This is your host for 22 Mac Podcast. Brought to you, sponsored by DJ Joe Brown. Good morning, Joe.
Good morning, Cripalicious. Oh, my bad. AKA Mix Queen. I got Mix Queen in the building this morning, you guys. And, you know, she is the brand new host for 22 Mag Podcast. My magazine, 22 Mag Magazine. Okay, you can check her out at djjoebrown.com. She has her own particular page on there, and her own podcast is on there, all her photos and all that good stuff. And then you also can access both her IGs, her business IG and her personal IG. So that was Mix Queen is in the building, and she has a topic for us. Okay, coming up next this morning, we'll have some horoscope news, a little bit of motivation. Yesterday, motivations was lit. It was inspiring, and it was actually all from what I had been through prior to the week. You know, I definitely go back and forth with, you know, what I go through. So, you know, I try to instill that in some of my my motivation to motivate me. You get what I'm saying? We all need some motivation. But good morning to everybody, and shout out to everybody that's in my broadcast this morning. Shout out to live.me. If you ain't following me on there just yet, you should definitely follow me on live.me. All right, but be sure you check out my very own platform, and that's djjoebrown.com. Okay, so Mix Queen, tell me what are we talking about this morning? Okay.
Okay, so our topic this morning is going to be about, I want to talk about morals.
Okay.
I feel like people don't understand what morals means and how important morals are to you.
Okay.
You get me? Like, I feel like your morals makes you a person because can't nobody get you out your character. Can't nobody tell you what you aren't doing. People can't define a title to you. People can't do shit because you know deep down what you are worth, who you are, and what you stand for. And that is what moral means. It's basically stamping yourself and you putting your foot down and you walk around like you this big bad you boop, boop, you feel me? Like, but motherfuckers nowadays think that they could talk to you in your kind of way. They could do what they want to do. And you're supposed to bow down, kiss their ass, and be okay with it. No. Self-worth is a lot more than a motherfucker that coming in your life thinking they finna control some shit, talk to you like you crazy, and then come back today and be like, I'm sorry, let's talk it out. No, fuck that. Leave that nigga out the door. Leave that bitch out the trash can. And be gone. Business partner and all. Anybody who ain't showing you what you worth, tell that motherfucker, put up your sign and walk out.
Okay.
Period.
So you probably knew, because you wasn't here. Yes, you was. Duh. I was going to say you wasn't here yesterday.
I was here. Yes, I was here.
Okay.
Just forget about me. Already see you joke.
You know, you left early. Did you leave early?
No, I stayed.
No, you stayed the whole time, yo. You're a real one. Fuck
I'm
with you.
always, I'm down. Team clear.
Okay, so you said something about fuck niggas.
Yes, a fuck nigga tried it. He tried it. He really thought I'm a regular. I am not no regular female that's allowing a nigga to think that he can come into my space, my world, my life, and think that anything he tells me is correct. I'm not her and I will never be her. I've dealt with niggas like that and I would never let another nigga think that I'm finna bow down just because he says so. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I know who I am. I know what I'm worth. Any nigga that comes into my life, my circle, baby, my name queen for nothing. I hold that accountable to myself. Like, fuck niggas think that they running shit and they really fuck niggas for a reason because they fuck on bitches to get what they want. And I'm not the bitch you gon' fuck on nor treat like I'm just some hoe or I'm just some bitch that you met at the corner store. That's not how that shit go. You gonna talk to me how I talk to my mama, my dad. Well, you talk to me how you talk to your peoples accordingly. How I see niggas talk to their mamas and stuff, I want to be treated just like that with the same respect, held accountable as like I'm a queen. Not no bum bitch, not none of that. No, fuck niggas got me fucked up.
Okay.
That's that. And fuck niggas think that it's okay to talk to more than one female, and that's not cool, because I'm not in no competition with no other female. This is not no, this is not the Olympics, okay? This is not Olympic of females who gonna win first race, okay? Because I'm gonna run out that bitch. Like, I'm not, this ain't no race. I'm not chasing no nigga. I'm not, fuck out of here. There's a million and one niggas in the world. You think I'm finna run to one? No, I'm not.
Right.
And any bitch that's in a competition for a nigga, baby, you can do way more better. Any man that a female's telling that she has options, you leave. Because you're not an option. It's that simple. If I'm talking to you, I'm talking to you. There's not another man I'm waiting for to pick up the phone when I need him to. No, you should be the one I want to talk to. That's how it should be. There should be no, oh, I'll talk to you later and I'm on another phone line with another nigga, or you on another phone with another female, kissing and cupcaking, and then, you know, another female. No, that's out. That's it as fuck. That's, no brainer. Fuck nigga moves right there, 101. Not happening.
Thank you, Starlight. Okay, so you was also talking about standards earlier. So these are part of your standards as well. When it comes to, yeah.
What's your standards, Joe?
Yeah. You always put me on the spot, yo. Why you always do that?
Because this is for one, this is your show, and two, I would like to know from a sophisticated man that I look up to. I would like to know what's your standards.
You look up to me?
For one, I would like to know what your standards are in a female and on yourself. What's your standards in yourself? Like, what do you see that other people should see? What, you know? Let's talk about it.
Okay, well, I'm old school. I'm trying to see how I'm gonna go with this. I'm trying to see how I'm gonna go. Okay, good morning, Bright. Okay, so when it comes to standards, as far as you know, what I'm looking for in a woman, you know, I'm looking for a hint of old school in them. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for the respect. I'm looking for their self-respect. You know what I'm saying? And I'm also paying attention to how much attention that they give to me. You know what I'm saying? Because I know me. I know that I'm going to give them all the attention that they possibly could need. You know what I'm saying? Or possibly could want. You feel me? But, you know, I actually, you know, make big mistakes when it comes to this arena with some of them giving the attention that I need, that I deserve. You know what I'm saying? But,
Is it really the attention, or is it the satisfaction of them not being held accountable for what you want?
I think it's that too. Motherfucking boom in the building. Good morning, Slim. You know,
because I think the attention is there, you know, because I kind of know.
On my end.
Yes, I know you.
On my end, the attention is there. And then, you know,
I'm not going to put you on blast or nothing like that, but I want you to accept knowledge that these women that you encounter into your life Joe, they show you who they are, and these people are not your standard women that you're looking for.
Well.
Listen.
Listen.
Joe do not be dating women for their looks. These bitches be ugly as fuck. What are we talking about? Okay, you're right. I was trying to be nice. Hell nah. Hell fucking nah. My good swing is here. So, what you say, right?
Okay, listen. Here's what we're not going to do. Here's what we're not going to do. We are in the morning talk show, okay? And I want to let you know that there are a lot of people in here.
Okay.
And we're recording.
Okay, we sorry. The bitch is still ugly.
We'll be right back after these messages. Thank you so much for tuning in to the DJ Joe Brown Morning Talk Show.
Hey everybody, it's your girl Pineapple with the Thoughts of Pineapple podcast. Tuning in this morning, 7 a.m., 6 a.m. Central to the DJ Joe Brown Morning Talk Show. Brought to you by DJ Joe Brown Productions. Y'all tune in with me.
Welcome back to the DJ Joe Brown Talk Show. This is your host, Mixed Queen from 22 Mad Podcast.
More energy on the next time. Okay. But anyway, good morning, you guys. It's the one and only DJ Joe Brown, and I am the king of all podcasts. Listen, if you haven't already, check out the website at djjoebrown.com. But I want you to especially download all of my crew on Spotify. That's right. This broadcast was definitely brought to you by Spotify, where podcast is real and live in effect. And all you got to do is just put us up on Spotify on your smart TV, laptop, iPad, whatever device that you use. Check us out at DJ Joe Brown Productions on Spotify. All right, so good morning, everybody. Shout out to everybody that's on live.me. That's right, I'm broadcasting live on .me. We had a quick commercial breaks. Okay, well, one big commercial break, but we're back now. We have Slim in the building, Country Boy, of course, Mixed Queen, Snatch Your Bitch is in the building, Bright, and also the Real Hurt is in the building. Good morning, Real Hurt. How are you doing? It's good to see you. She want the old Joe Brown to come back.
Yes, I love the Brown.
No. That's not happening. Okay, so when we left off, I was answering a question about my standards in women. A lot of opinions, not facts, but a lot of opinions was saying that my standards is fucked up, clearly. But we're not going to get into that. But,
see, this is why y'all be making me talk, because y'all be here telling lies. I ain't said that. It's that. Listen, some people that, are not always the best to look at, are really good people. They're really good people. You know what I'm saying? They be having some good ass personalities. So, and kind hearts.
the good personality makes an ugly person look beautiful.
That's a fact. Now that is a fact. Okay? I agree with that. But I'm gonna say don't dwell on the past personalities. Okay? We're in 2021 and motherfuckers are really good at hiding their future to nothing.
Okay.
Not shade or a shot to anybody. I'm just saying, people go backwards a lot and get upset when they have to change. Not one bit. When they get the same results as before.
Okay.
But it's all love. Okay, so yeah. Oh, but you never answered my second question though, Joe. My second question is what do you want women to see in you? Like what is your traits and things like that you would want a woman to notice that you don't think they have noticed?
I pretty much want like them to see the value that I hold, the consistency that I have. Of course the waves, brother. Yes, the wave. But most importantly, I want them to just see me for me. You know what I'm saying? Realize the truth. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so who are you? Since you want them to see you for you.
I'm Joe motherfucking Brown.
Describe yourself in 5 words.
Oh, excellent. Optimistic. Loving. I get emotional. And then passionate.
I agree. Yes, most
Yeah.
definitely. That third one was home base.
Yeah.
Yes.
Whole lot of love. You know what I'm saying? I have a lot of love to give. And
It's not for everybody.
you're right. And I give a lot of love to a lot of wrong people, you know. So, you know, and I was just talking to someone yesterday. Matter of fact, Macadoodle. I was actually talking to Macadoodle, and even Macadoodle was telling me that I give my energy to the wrong people, to the wrong situations, especially to the wrong people. So
That sounds like somebody closer to you said that to you from like day one. That's crazy. Like, well, dude, I told you that. I could have sworn, you know. Go ahead, continue.
okay, Queen, if you want that, if you want that.
I mean, hey, I've been saying that for the longest time, but I'm glad you gave me Michael Doodle the chance to shine. No shade towards him whatsoever. But yeah, go ahead. Continue. I'm sorry.
The growth is real. I don't understand why Slim can't see the growth in me.
Wow, because I said it was ugly. Oh shit, I'm not on mute. Joe, that didn't mean that you haven't grown. I'm not taking away from your growth, Joe. You haven't cussed nobody out on live me in a very long time. I'm very proud of you for that, okay?
Thank you.
You know, stop drinking and shit. You know, you're not smoking. Well, you are smoking them.
I haven't lit up yet.
But I feel like you're not doing it as much as you used to. You know what I'm saying? I definitely see your growth, Joe Brown.
Thank you, Slim.
You're welcome.
Listen, for you guys that's watching on my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and like this motherfucker. Okay, like this motherfucker, because this is good content. I don't care what nobody say. This is good content. Now,
So I have a question.
okay.
Okay, so you say that you want people to, you know that you have value, okay? So what is the value that you're bringing?
The value that I'm bringing is pretty much like, well, of course, that side of me, when it comes to me and that person one-on-one, the value is so authentic to where I know for a fact that I can provide emotionally, spiritually, financially, of course, and mentally. Okay, when I'm in that zone of in that relationship, and this is the part of me that I yearn to express in the relationship, but never really get a chance to express. You know what I'm saying? Because it gets cut off, or it never gets to that point to where, okay, Joe, let's give your all to someone. You know what I'm saying? And of course, you know, people looking from the outside in, they think, oh, Joe, you a dirty dog, you a goddamn hoe, a retired hoe, whatever, da da da. You see the playerism that I portray to the public and to my friends, only because that part of me, that special value, I don't give that to necessarily a lot of people. But I mean, if we're friends, if we're close friends and you're that type of person that calls me almost every day, or you know what I'm saying, you know that value that's in me, you know that potential is in me. So it's very different when I'm in a relationship with someone, because I try to make it all about them. I'm a Libra. I'm a pleaser. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just not a pleaser in the bedroom, but a pleaser in just having that support all around. You know what I'm saying? Does that answer your question?
No, but okay. I just wanna. I feel like a piece of it did. A piece of it did when you said that, you know, the value that you bring is, you know, physically, emotionally, mentally. You know, that was good. So I got you.
Okay.
I wanna say, to add on to what you were saying, Joe, is that I don't really think that you actually understand that you overdo yourself with the selective people you choose, and that's why they don't see your value, because you do more than what they do. And that's why what I always tell you is stop giving a 75-25. Make them give you 65 if you do 40, so you can put in more than what they're doing, because if you keep supplying more to your table gonna flip over. They won't understand that, because if you giving them everything, what can they give you? They don't have everything to give. That's competition. They see that as like, I took everything. Like, what'd you say, Slim? No, go ahead, Queen. My bad. Like, they see it as like, okay, he's committed. He's consistent. He gives me everything I need, but when it comes to you asking them for something, or like, oh, I need 5 more minutes of your time, or I need this, like, you know, it doesn't have to be like money wise, it just has to be like physical or mental, and they can't give it to you. That's a problem, because you're not even asking. That's something that's supposed to be given, because you gave it, so why would they not?
I feel you on that. And that's what I'm changing. I'm changing it up when it comes to that type of stuff, as far as people be doing me dirty, y'all. People really be doing me dirty, and you know, it's always a lesson to me, because I honestly really do be forgetting. I really do be forgetting that I give so much, you know, because it's just in me when it comes to, you know, certain situations, you know. But I'm working on that. That's a part of me. That's something that I've definitely been, you know, paying close attention to, you know.
You're too nice. Just to throw that out there.
You think I'm too nice?
With that, yes, you are very nice.
Okay.
You let them down easy. You take them back gracefully. Yeah, very nice. Very nice.
Okay. Well, Lucifer, what's up? Welcome to the morning talk show. Okay. You okay? You okay? You all right? Last night I was in a broadcast. Last night with Oracle, one of my producers, and the topic last night, and I'm finna throw this way off. And for everybody that's watching, holier than thou people, children, I'm gonna need y'all to go away. Okay. I keep looking and if you guys on live me, if you guys on live me are you know, wondering why I keep looking this way, that's because there's a camera in front of me and I'm recording for my YouTube channel. Listen, I'm about to go left, and I want you to take your time. I want you to buckle up, because when I say this next topic, I have receipts that I am what I am. Okay, just want to throw that out there. All right. So, for all the men that's in here, I know Country is busy, and I don't think Country was there last night. I know Slim was there last night, so she probably know where I'm about to go with this. But for all the men that's in the building, please comment in the comments, and give me some feedback on Spreaker.com, you guys, and also Oreo, producer Oreo. Basically, the topic last night was fellas, and the women vice versa too. When you look at a woman, excuse me when I say this, you guys, but I gotta say this, the raunchy side, okay? When you look at a woman, you just know that they have good pussy. You know without a shadow of a doubt. I know for a fact, and Queen, you know we are homies, we are friends. You are the ugly.
This is not funny, sweetheart. That was not cute. That wasn't funny the first time you did it. What the fuck?
Okay, so basically, when you look at a woman, you know for a fact that they stuff is good. You feel it deep down in your soul. Thank you.
You can tell how the way they walk and how they talk. They know that pussy. By the way she carry herself. By the way she carry herself. By the way she talk. The access that she allows people to have to her. Her aura when she's around people. She feels like she's that bitch no matter who's around and shit. You can tell, yo. The way she carry herself. No bullshit. You can tell. The way she carry herself. Yeah, you can tell. She know what happens. She know when the niggas chasing her and the other ones that gotta chase it, nigga. Don't look like they got good pussy just because they haven't figured this shit out yet. But them hoes be having some good pussy too. They just haven't figured shit. Right, but see, there's nothing wrong with them ones, right? You can also tell the ones that have it though. You can tell the one that has it though. You can see it in her. The way she carry herself. She gotta be Miss Exclusive. You can't touch me. I'm Miss Bitch. Nah, you can talk to my homegirls. Nigga, I'm not worried about you niggas. Your money don't impress me. None of that. Again, a shorty that's holding her own. I'm not worried about this shit. Yeah, man, like I said, she know her shit right, and they carry themselves that way.
Okay, so now, and I was gonna say, because I told Slim last night, and I'm not trying to be in nobody draws in here, you feel me? I told Slim last night that the first time that I seen her, the first time that I even spoke to her, because me and Slim, we wasn't tight like this, but we was always cordial when we, passed through, I knew for a fact, deep down in my soul, she had some good stuff. Even with Queen, and Queen is my homie. That's like one of my best friends. You feel me? I know that she got some good stuff. Okay, real juicy. And Slim cook. Thank you. Well, that's you.
I mean, I like when my first instinct that wouldn't be it, but later down the road, like a couple days later, I started thinking like, you know,
I just seen a man that say, "Damn, he fine," but I don't see like, "Damn, that nigga probably got some good dick." Like, no, because niggas. This is the thing. Niggas with big dicks can't fuck. It's some niggas with big dicks who can't fuck. It's some niggas with little dicks who can't fuck. Like, I don't. You just never know.
Listen, your first instinct, my first instinct is like, who is he? Like, what made him so press me and try to talk to me? Like, what made him just like?
The question was, generally, can you look at somebody and tell, okay?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When I was saying somebody, I'm just like, yeah, they motherfucker. Like, no.
Me walking through the mall and I see a shorty when she walks over to me, man, shit, I feel an aura. I'm telling you, that aura shit is real, yo. I promise you.
No, when I'm walking through a mall and I see a cute nigga, I just be in my head, oh, he's cute.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. As a woman, what the fuck is that, man?
Hold on. I'm scrambling to leave back.
What I'm saying is, as a woman, your initial thought is not like, damn.
So let me ask you this.
Like, you look like you look so big. That is not your initial thought as a woman.
You know another thing I was told that women do? I was told that within the first 5 minutes of conversing with you, a woman knows if she would fuck you or not.
Now, that's a fact.
So what's the difference in
nigga?
Because that's not
it don't mean that I'm assuming your dick good. It's just I'm fucking with the vibes. Fuck is you talking about? Like,
yeah, us females be trying to look for love and shit. Like y'all niggas be
exactly.
What's the difference?
I get what
on a
you're
whole
saying,
different
but I'm
page.
saying, I know y'all speaking on y'all type of females.
I see it. I don't know. I'm at the point of my life I'm at the point I'm 31 years old. I don't got time to just be fucking on a nigga to be fucking on a nigga. Like, that's not I'm not a young girl. I'm a grown woman with real shit going on. Like, so when I'm coming into contact with a man and I decide to give you some pussy, and nigga, I'm considering I want this to be more than just that. Now, if you tell me in the beginning it's just gonna be that, then I'm gonna leave you
ain't getting shit. Yeah, you ain't getting
like simple as that. I'm not in the business of just fucking just to be fucking. Hell nah.
No, you shouldn't be. I don't think we should. We're getting older. I mean,
but I do want to correct you though. I want to correct something though. It was more so females who think that way be the females that already have fucked plenty of, like, you feel me? Like, I ain't trying to say they hoes, but that's really what they think.
But not at the same time. I'm also thinking just because you think a person got good sex don't mean you want to go have sex with them and find out if it's good or not.
I don't know. Maybe my mature level is past that, because I feel like that's ignorant as hell.
If we see a female and think she got good pussy, that means that's something we're going to push up on and try to get with her to see if her pussy's good.
Oh, hell no.
Some niggas do, though.
I'm not saying they don't. And there's some females that look at a nigga and say that they see if it's good, if sex is good or not. You feel what I'm saying? So, obviously, we're not speaking for all.
Well, y'all must be sexually active like a motherfucker, because what the hell?
Listen,
my vagina ain't built for me thinking about a bunch of dicks and whose dick is bigger, what dick feels good. No, it's not.
Because this is the thing about women. This is what I'm saying. Like, to me, I feel like women just don't. I ain't gonna say it is some women, that sex is a big thing, right? It is women out there, but we're not going into a situation like, oh well. And again, it depends on where you are in life. Okay. At one point in my life, I thought that I couldn't deal with someone who had bad sex. Like, I'm like, hell no, I just can't do it. You know what I'm saying? At one point in my life, I did feel like that, but I don't feel like that now because it's so much more than that. Like, it is the value that you can actually bring to me. Fuck the sex, right? We don't gotta fuck at this point. Like, that's just where I of course, now, listen. I definitely want to fuck. Don't get it fucked up. Definitely want that, okay? What I'm saying is,
you was finna lose me now. You was finna lose me.
No, don't get it fucked up. That's why I had to back up. Hold on, don't get it fucked up. I definitely want to fuck. Don't get shit twisted. But what I'm saying is, it has become more than just that.
She's like, I can live with bad sex. That's fine. Like, oh.
And the thing is, and the reason, no, what I'm saying, and let me say this, and I can though because I have, and I thought that I could not. Like, you know, this. I hate to say this, you know, this is, you know, I didn't even realize that my baby daddy penis was as small as it was until we
Man, girl, please don't say that out loud, cause baby, I ain't either in time the nigga, like a new nigga, and I said this is bullshit. I had two small PPs, and you mean tell me there's bigger things like that out there? And it wasn't that. It wasn't even that the sex was bad. Like, I'm not saying that the sex was bad, but what I'm saying is, it's just I didn't. It's just more than that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't give a fuck about that shit when we was in a relationship. I didn't even know.
I sent you a screenshot, Queen.
Can y'all tell me what the question is? Because I feel like I got something to say.
The question was,
what's your first initial instinct when you see a man?
Right, no, it wasn't. The question was.
No, the question is, when you see a man, is your initial when you first initially see a man, do you think that he might have some good sex? Your initial thought when you see a nigga.
I don't think about sex the first time that I see a nigga.
Mama, exactly.
That's not the first thing that comes to mind, but
What's the first thing that come to mind? I just want to know.
I don't know. Well, it depends on. See, me, I don't want to be in a relationship with every nigga that I meet, and I know it's not even the potential to have a relationship with every nigga that I meet. Some niggas I probably just want to fuck. Now those niggas, I'm probably looking to see if this nigga, he might be alright. But
so you are still checking for that though.
But that's not her first reaction.
I'm not. Like, we're
talking about initial.
Yeah, that's not what she's.
All right. So again, the question that he asked me was, when you see a woman, can you tell if she got good pussy or not by looking at her?
You can't even tell that by looking at nobody. Goddamn.
I mean, maybe as women y'all don't, but
the men say they can.
We feel different.
All the men say they can, and I'm saying as women, we don't look at that.
Nigga, yeah, like that's not, nigga. I'm trying to figure out.
Y'all about to really make me today. I think this is about to be a goal today. Today I'm gonna go to the mall. Okay,
that's what I do.
I'm about to go to the biggest mall that we have in my city, and I'm about to check out every nigga, and I'm gonna pay attention, and I'm gonna see. And then you know what I'm gonna do?
Girl, you gonna feel the same way when you leave the damn mall. Don't wait.
Actually, you know what, Queen? Hey, Queen, listen. I just got an idea. Hey,
got superpowers or something like.
This is the thing, for me. Even if I did have a moment, you know what I'm saying. For anything, I'm like, damn, that nigga fine. I fuck the shit out of him. Not, he gonna have good sex.
Facts. Like, that's what it do, right?
Can y'all just talk?
But that honestly,
she just got good pussy. Hell no. I'm bored right now. I need something to do.
What?
Go invite some random women. Now look at their profile pic and tell you they got good pussy or not. But
we don't know no damn random women.
I don't even know that many women on my feed.
I would say now I'm not the type. I'm not gonna settle for bad sex in a relationship.
I'm not either. Me neither.
Over with.
I'm not settling.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I fucked one nigga recently about a couple months ago, and the nigga was wondering what was wrong with me, and I couldn't come out and tell him that his sex was good. Satisfying.
Wait, I couldn't hear her.
Wait, can you hear what I said?
No.
Wait, can you hear now?
Yeah, we can hear you. My bad.
I said I was messing with somebody a couple months ago, and we had horrible sex a few times. Ain't nothing changed, and I couldn't come down to letting him know what was wrong with me because
why?
No,
why not? I'll definitely tell you.
Because let me tell you why. Because he's too sensitive.
Oh, that's a him problem. That's a him problem.
He about everything. I couldn't even tell him his shoes was ugly, like this shit like that. Like
nobody that you was just talking to though, like y'all was in a full-blown relationship or whatever.
No, we wasn't in a relationship. We was trying to get to a relationship, and that shit got cut off.
But how did you?
I got a question.
You just saying the stalker.
What?
You know his shit's trash. That nigga know he can't fuck. Man.
Right.
Joe, it was the nigga that came into the podcast, to my podcast, the nigga that was in the comments, salty as hell. It's that nigga.
That nigga know he can't fuck. You ain't talking.
That's that nigga. Yeah, the one. And then when we was look, ladies, let me tell y'all something. He ended up sending me a long ass paragraph talking about some. You should just tell me how you felt. Like now I. You was moving the way you can see that nigga.
When we was on live, we was on IG live.
Yes, I was on podcast and listening to those off to you.
I'm trying to understand. So why the fuck did you let him fuck you in if he wasn't good the first time? Oh wait a minute. I definitely believe in a man redeeming himself.
I gave him a second chance, and it was the second time. Even look, let me tell you what happened the second time. So the second time we tried to get a little more foreplay. I was in lingerie. He had baby oil. I gave him a chance. Baby, man, I done put my lingerie on so fast. You couldn't tell me shit. You couldn't tell me shit. And I went to sleep. And I went to fuck to sleep. And I sleep on the other side of the bed. I'm glad my bed is big as hell.
Then another thing another thing
she gave him a redeeming stroke.
Sometimes you may legit have someone. If the first time you have sex with somebody, that shit don't be like, you don't be hitting. But when you actually like start like, you know, fucking with this person,
know your body yet.
Like, yeah, they don't know your body. You start really like fucking with this person, they might fuck the shit out you. Yeah, you talking about.
Slim though. She's not saying like.
And let me tell y'all the sad part about it. He's not niggas that I normally date either. He's not.
Maybe you just wasn't physically attracted.
Nobody's giving pussy to strangers. The first time you have sex with somebody, it's not always going to be good. An experience. You know what I'm saying? It's just not. Like, it's not fully there.
Wait, I'm learning your body. He's not a stranger.
I never listen to strangers. Like, you got two strikes with me.
Hold on, y'all. We gotta bring it back so that they can hear it.
Someone's kids is too loud.
Oh, that's Snapchat.
Joke.
But now you know what's crazy, right? I feel like for the most part, if the sex is bad, 9 times out of 10 it's on the guy, like the guy's fault.
Why? That's not.
Why is it the guy fault?
Because the guy didn't fully find out how.
But I just want to say I'm not giving my pussy to strangers, though. That's not what I'm saying.
The reason I'm saying that is if that guy do per body.
Wait, I'm not mad. I'm just saying.
Girl, North Star. I don't know if you're a girl or a boy.
The reason why I'm saying that is though is like I feel
but
this crazy.
Like that's a girl. My bad.
But no, the reason why I say it's like
I did get to know him. Let me break it down to you, Star. I'm about to break it down for her real quick. Let me tell you, I did get to know him. Without sex, the nigga told me he loved me the first 2 weeks of us talking, right? Then I let it
That's a red flag.
Plenty of them. I had to.
The thing is, like, at the end of the day, we grown. If I wanted to fuck a nigga the first night that I met him, I can. Cause we grown. I'm grown as fuck. And if I know that I just wanted to fuck him, I can. And then I can get to know him later if I want to. Or I can fuck you and get the fuck on through as I initially planned. Like, y'all motherfuckers be acting like y'all ain't never just met somebody that you just wanted to fuck. And that was it. What the hell is we prolonging shit for? I don't consider I ain't get to know you, nigga.
Things happen. I'm not gonna say I never fucked a nigga the first time we met. But I'm just saying, like, that's not how that story went. Like,
Snatch, I damn sure have. I don't think it's nobody in here that can say that they. Well, it may be a couple people, but most of us that I done fuck somebody the first time we met them, I have. Stay around.
I just get nervous though, cause I don't know. I nervous about some niggas that, you know.
So I don't talk to suspect niggas.
I think,
yeah.
You know, I think when it comes to y'all women and, you know, when y'all having sex with these dudes or whatever, I think that you guys deserve enough satisfaction to tell that nigga right then and there that nigga, that ain't it. That wasn't it.
No, we gotta stop this.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
wise. That needs to
You
be
could do
wise.
what, Slim? You fucking
Facts.
I don't know if you crazy or not. You might get sensitive because you know, Joe, I'm blunt and my mouth get me in trouble all the motherfucking
Nah,
time.
it ain't even about that. We grown as fuck. I'm not gonna lay here.
Don't
for the next
sugarcoat
20
it.
minutes.
You
and
ain't
let you
right.
fucking hump on
It's
me.
not.
Like, this shit is. We
I
just
don't
not.
think
This
it
not
ain't
gonna
it.
stop this.
I mean, I have definitely stopped a few sessions with the same person, but you know, it wasn't. He be doing too much. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay, so
no.
so Queen, so Queen, did you
You should tell your body naturally. They should understand that if my body's rejecting you, nigga, you gonna know my body's rejecting
Nah,
you.
but it's
Sometimes
teach him
people
that,
don't know.
though. You gotta teach him that.
Sometimes you gotta. If I don't want to, I gotta teach that. It's not a
That's why
goddamn
that goes
thing.
back
Because
to
you
what
gotta
I was trying to
understand.
tell y'all, right? It's always the guy. I feel like it's 9 times out of 10 the man's fault because he gotta understand her body. You can't fuck the last girl like you fuck the next girl. You gotta learn her body.
That's right.
If you don't, it's not gonna get wet. It's not gonna turn up. She's hurting. It's tight. You didn't turn her up, bro.
And you know what? Listen.
You're trying to stick your dick in it, and it's like, bro, her shit's not popping because you didn't get her there. You're trying to get your shit off. He's gonna nut, and it's gonna be over. She didn't get her body taken care of. That's why I say it's the guy's fault. He has
I don't feel like it's only the guy's fault though either. When
It's
it
the
comes to
female,
that,
too.
because it's a female too. Because I could literally, like, I can. Why the fuck would I lay there and I know you doing some shit wrong, like, and I'm just like, oh, this nigga fucking up.
But
No,
that-
like I could guide.
I mean, so what's
you.
that? So it's your
I
fault.
can,
I'm not speaking up. If it's-
hold on. I can guide you to my body because you probably fuck other bitches. That's how their body reacts to what you normally do. But for me, like, I may like it a little bit different. I'm gonna show you, like, if your head ain't in the right position, I'm gonna push your head in the other position. I'm gonna show you where you need to be. You feel me? Like, so you know for next time. I'm not gonna sit up there and just sit there and be like, oh, this shit whack. Like,
Like, and if you can't, like, if you can't tell your partner what the fuck you like and don't like, you don't need to be fucking with him anyway.
Hey,
Like,
but that's what I'm saying though. Like, you
But
need to learn
yeah.
that nigga. You need to teach him how you want to be fucked. And that's what I'm saying. That he's the one that need to learn, not y'all.
I'm telling you, I had an ex. I was with my nigga for my ex before my last ex. I was with him for 5 years. I definitely told that nigga he couldn't fuck, and he got that shit together because I would have stopped fucking you altogether.
facts.
So Queen, did you get that screenshot I sent you from my other number?
Yeah, hold on.
Okay.
Y'all know what y'all like.
We
And
do
that's what I'm saying.
have
This
to
other
learn
guy.
how to fuck. What the fuck you mean? We
No,
gotta
I'm
know
not
how
saying
to
you don't.
please a
But what I'm
man.
saying is everybody gets pleased.
Oh, I know
So
how
I
to
get
please
that.
a man.
But what I'm saying is, though, it's at the end of the day,
It's
the
different
sex-
though. Like, you can't, like, how he said, fuck, like, they can't fuck every bitch the same. It's not really much that us as a
I still got it.
If you can ride, if you can ride dick, you can ride dick. You ain't gotta do it different ways. You know what I'm saying?
I still got it.
Situation is gonna be. You have to learn how she likes to be
Who in the
pleased,
fuck?
and that's gonna be the difference. Shorty wants to.
I'll tell you later.
Please, and the nigga has to get on board. The nigga don't have to. She don't have to get on board to what he's doing. If she ain't with it, the sex is gonna be wet, and that's why he has to be the one to learn.
He got to learn how to fuck
It's
her.
him. It's not her, and that's why I'm saying.
I mean,
guy,
how
that's
the
gonna make the
hell-
sex good.
Facts.
I'm a passionate fucker. I'm not with the.
Females do it.
I'm not a rabbit.
I'm
I don't want to be fucked like we're animals. I want to be made love to. That's why I'm fucking everybody. I'm looking for a nigga that's gonna match what I'm looking for.
They love that Scooby shit.
That nigga. We see me in the farm. That nigga be in the farm. Oh, Lord Jesus.
That shit up too.
But yeah,
Fucking
like,
that
I
shit
think
up.
you have to be a very, very, like, strong-willed person to fuck somebody, to stay in a relationship with somebody that cannot have sex.
You gotta
or
teach
that
them
sex
how-
is
And the crazy thing
terrible,
is, he
or...
know he can't have sex. That's why I don't feel bad. Like,
You
I
gotta
don't
teach
feel
them
bad.
though. Again, like I said, you
Oh, he know?
He knows that. Yo,
Yeah,
I
that
just
shit
said
not
that.
for
He
me.
knows
Yeah.
that. He knows that his sex is not for me. But he still wants to. But I wasn't. No. Couldn't do it. I wasn't biting no type of bullet. No.
40, what's up? Well, let's, yeah. Sheesh.
So this is how women think, right? So like,
Okay.
you know, and you know, we all know, you know, Dope, that's my dog, right? But when he get to talking like that, in our minds, like, boy, you might be able to fuck something up. See,
He can definitely fuck something.
right? You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't the initial, look of a person. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, okay, this nigga be talking with a little sense. Like, okay, But anyway, go ahead.
That's not across my mind. I said, oh, that nigga up there, no, I don't know what the fuck.
Right, exactly.
I'm gonna shut my ass up, yo.
Yeah.
For real, though.
But now,
Like,
like I said, I done learned it. When I was younger, I done been there. I done been told by shorties, like I said, my sex was bad, right? But it's like I knew what shorty. I didn't do no turn on. Like you wasn't even one of them to me. I just wanted to fuck. So there was no please kissing on her, eating her pussy, none of that shit, right?
Oh,
So,
I
like,
ain't
to
with
me,
none of that.
it was
Yeah,
free.
nah,
But
yeah.
nah, I'm saying,
I know many man.
shit. You feel me? But again, we was whatever. So it was like it wasn't. I guess it wasn't as fun to her. So it was like, nah, that shit was whack. But again, as I got older, I learned it's not about me. Sex ain't about us as guys. Like nigga, you have to please her every single time. It's about her. It's not about you.
I'm sorry. I just don't want you kissing on me and all of that any motherfucking way. So that's a no for me.
I got a question. So
Because I turn my motherfucking head in a heartbeat.
I got a question. Okay, so this is for
Just
me.
one.
I asked a man this. I asked a couple people this the other day. So I asked him, has there ever been a female that you done something like she only just gave you head, you never fucked her? Have y'all had like how bitches have niggas that you might only want their head but you don't want their dick? So
Are you asking
If you
me?
give me head, I want to fuck. Fuck is you talking about?
I might not want the dick. I might only
So are you asking?
No, I can't. My pussy keep perform like that. Cause if you eating me, I'm gonna want to sit on that motherfucker. Like I want to ride this shit like that.
I can get head.
I can't sit through the whole head. I want
I
to
can just
fuck.
get head.
I can definitely just get head, but I want to. I mean, because I have honey, we ain't gonna talk about it. But
But it might be. I'm talking about for a man though. Like it might be
As a guy, right?
She might have.
As a guy, right?
Head, but she might not have good pussy. So it might be, or her pussy stank or something. I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know.
my
But
God.
it might have just been
Stupid.
No,
that was all you
not
did.
happening.
You didn't want
So
pussy from me.
so I'm trying to figure out.
There be sometimes,
But
there
not
definitely be some shorties where like a man go down to like, I mean, I don't want to fuck tonight, I just want some head. Nah, I need that. So the man's dead, definitely. Definitely, that's
I'm not
definitely
just
common.
Yeah, but I'm not
That's the
sucking.
end of it. Like, hold on.
You gotta
It's
be my
not
nigga
just
for
any
that.
nigga.
I'm not
I'm saying, you
just
gotta- it
sucking a
gotta be
nigga
nigga
dick because he want head.
He said, what you saying?
I'm saying, I feel like a guy, if that's somebody that you're fucking with, right? It's not gonna be a random nigga, you know what, he's cool, you know, I'm gonna get that nigga head. Like, I mean, even as a guy, a nigga might fuck around, have his little shorty, like, yo, you know what, I don't even feel like fucking tonight. I just want to eat your pussy, like, that's just gonna be it. You come, we're done, like, that's it. I don't want to fuck tonight, fuck it, have a good one. You know what I mean? So again, I feel like there's some females that be that same. No, I'm saying as a guy, I'm pretty sure some females be like that. And me, I just want my dick sucked tonight. That's fine. Make me come, that's cool. I don't want fuck. It's fine. You got me off. That's great. You know what I mean? So I could definitely do that.
But
Give me
okay,
some head. I'll go on about my business.
I'm saying like
Even out of a relationship.
Not you got the noodle.
Random bitch.
I know, I was-
Random bitch. I'm cool with shorty. I want my dick sucked.
I
She want to
heard
give me
this.
head. I'll get my dick sucked.
Yeah,
I'm
but
cool with
what
that.
man is staying with a woman that he don't want nothing but head for her?
Well, he's saying,
And why she not asking questions?
But that's not the question. That's not the question though.
She's
It
asking
wasn't-
for
it
random
wasn't a
girl wants to
relationship.
suck your dick. No.
Oh, this is just like somebody. This is just a fuck. Somebody just fuck.
That's somebody just might be fucking or they
Me,
might
I sold her
want to
some. I sold
hell
her
nah.
some weed. She came outside, wanted to give me some head too. I let her give me head. She went back inside. That's it. We're a little easy. That's it. Like, I mean, cool. I'm fine with
Man,
that.
I have never ever. I ain't doing
Yeah,
that.
ever in my motherfucking life.
I'm sorry. So you.
I'm only saying it what I wanted to do it because that's what I'm saying. I'm only saying it because like I have a question like when I was before I was married or whatever. It was niggas that I didn't want to have. I've never fucked them, but they gave me head before. You know,
Right,
like, I've
yeah.
never had sex with them. That's what I'm saying. Like niggas don't do that though. Some niggas
Yes,
don't
we do.
that. Some niggas.
I do.
I
Fuck
guess they
that.
do.
There's a lot of niggas out there that do shit like that.
She can give me head. Yeah, I do.
I'm just saying.
And I don't even know the bitch
Yeah,
name.
I think you gotta give us an example first.
She's juicy,
I
but
just-
dirty on Twitter. I got up with it. She sucked my dick, and that was it. Like, same shit. Like, I mean, I ain't trying to fuck that bitch. She got good head, though. I'm cool with that. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that, babies.
Yeah, I've had a nigga tell me, oh, he's really just a head eater. He don't want to fuck.
Y'all gonna have to get that. No, Jennifer. Oh, Slim got an ass.
Who the fuck is Jennifer? Oh.
That's Lucifer. That's Lucifer people.
Hey, Queen, check your text messages right now. Check your text messages right now, Queen.
Thank you, Slim.
Oh, you gotta go find a they've never had a bitch that they just, they always fucking like, oh, the old.
It's some females that don't want to fuck niggas, they just want to get on some head. Shit, it's some women out here that
That's what I said. Okay, y'all, one at a time.
I only like that with my nigga. If it's just a nigga like that I don't want a relationship with or nothing like that, I'm not just wanting to suck that nigga dick. Like, what the fuck is
right, I'm not just that's what I'm talking about.
If I got no dick. Like, my nigga might just walk past me and he looking like that, and I'm like, come here, babe. You know, I'm like, doing the goddamn talking about English now. But
when I said I'm like that, I ain't talking about no random niggas.
But see, that's what she talking about. She not talking about no nigga.
I'm not talking about like somebody that you're in a relationship with. I'm just saying just like somebody you might be fucking with. That I'm fucking with? Oh, fact. Yeah. I've done that before. In an actual relationship with them. I ain't never been like, let me suck your dick. Never. Never and not
You know what's funny? Okay, hold on. It's funny that we talking about this because somebody just made me think of something. I forgot who said something, but
I don't know where the truck is. Go find it.
I set it up like that. Like, I want my first baby daddy. I did that because he a cheating nigga, okay? But I was just trying to see if his dick smelled like somebody else pussy on it. But I actually did.
Jesus.
So this is I guess not.
Right. So you went Yvette on his ass, basically.
Yeah, I didn't get a nigga head. I set it up like that, and then from ever since then, he always thought he was getting head every day, but the nigga ain't getting shit, and then I just walk away.
So you was sniffing his dick every day?
Every day?
No, not every day. I'm saying like every time we went to have sex and stuff.
You ain't
like,
sniffing my dick anymore. You ain't giving me head. You ain't catching me. You fool me twice.
You wouldn't know that. You wouldn't know. Like, we slick as hell. I'm a seducer, motherfucker. Like, I'm to, touch on you, massaging you, then, I'm buckle your pants while you sitting down, and then, yeah, but niggas get that.
Ain't no nigga gonna keep doing that. That's too much. You're doing
and
too
I'm not
much.
doing all that anyway.
That's too much. You should just leave his ass if you feel it.
Well, I said that was my first baby daddy. That was years ago, y'all. Like, that was like long time ago.
Hell,
ain't nobody got time for that no more.
I got a baby daddy when I was 15. I ain't never sniffed his dick. Boy, you better get the fuck on if I think you cheat. You gotta go.
But now, you know what's funny, right? There's some females out there that's in relationships. There's females that's in relationships that don't want to give their pussy away because they feel like they're cheating, but they're sucking niggas' dick.
You said what? Say that again?
There's females that's in relationships that don't want to give their niggas' pussy away, but they're sucking another nigga's dick. Like, that's wild to me.
It's cheating.
Hold on, I don't.
But that's cheating. But still,
I feel it. I feel like it's cheating too.
Cheating is doing anything intimate outside of your relationship.
Exactly. I don't give a fuck about that conversation.
Conversations are cheating.
Unless y'all have
hell yeah. What the fuck?
We want to do or some shit like that, then it ain't nah.
How is a conversation not cheating? Like, what are you talking about with this bitch that you couldn't talk about with me? The fuck is
why would your attention be going over there when you could be getting
new friends, girls,
as adults? And nigga, like, what the fuck? We good. Anything you need to discuss, motherfucker, call me.
So your nigga can't make friends while he's in a relationship?
Not with no bitches. The hell you talking about?
Not with no random bitch. Hell no.
I know and don't. And do not.
No guy friends either?
No, I do not. No. Listen, I ain't never cheated on any nigga I've been in a relationship with. I see no nigga but my nigga when I'm in a relationship. So there's nothing, for me, I can only speak for me. I'm not going for none of that shit. If you got one time, nigga, you out the door. Like, I don't play no games.
You can't make no female friends.
So you can't have
don't get it. This is where y'all getting it fucked up. Hold on. This is where y'all getting it fucked up. If you have a female friend prior to me, this is someone that you've been knowing. I don't have a problem with that. You ain't no new friends once you meet me, bitch. Like, ain't no new.
Like, that's what I was about to say. Like, nigga,
because don't you mean
like, no, that's not okay. You can't have no new friends, because if I met a new nigga, I guarantee your mom would fucking be losing it right now. Like,
because I got male friends, don't get me, but I have male friends. I got plenty of them. Jordan, come in and shut the fucking door, please.
Yeah, it's not to say that you cannot have women friends. I'm not knocking the ones that you already have. You're not going to be meeting new bitches while we together. Fuck no.
Yeah, what the fuck is you talking about? Like,
shit's real out here, man. You hear that, guys? No friends, nigga.
Nah,
y'all know.
Nigga,
you can exactly, Lucifer. You literally just sat here and listened to us break that shit down. I know for one though, like you talking about this my homegirl. What the fuck? Where she come from?
Right.
Cause we've been together for 5 years. I
ain't never seen this bitch. Like,
and y'all got me fucked up in this moment. Cause honey, what's up? I don't play that type of shit.
No,
I'm too motherfucking jealous. My nigga ain't got no motherfucking. We ain't even worried about none of that. Cause I'm too goddamn jealous. Slim know how I am. I've been done set some shit the fuck out. Who in the fuck do y'all think y'all playing with like that? I've been done show my motherfucking. I'm jealous as fuck. I do not play.
So is she down to play both of us, or she gotta go? Which one?
But see, that's the type of thing you're into that though. Yeah, so I'm not with none of that. And then like bitches get disrespect. Like women are disrespectful. Like they really
and
are
too comfortable.
Like they don't give a fuck. Conniving as fuck. Like if you're not, what you're not going to do is see me and my man out somewhere together, and you think you only gonna say something to him, bitch. Who in the fuck you? Who you is? You liable to get smacked depending on how I feel at the moment.
I feel like it was okay for you to go hang out with him and post y'all hanging out and make it look like something else. Like, bitch,
ain't nobody gonna be posting my nigga.
First of all, he shouldn't be hanging out with you by himself. What the fuck should you be posting my nigga when I barely post that motherfucker? Like, who the fuck? Like, no.
Well, I got my homeboy. I got a boy best friend named Shy. I mean, I'ma post him. I don't give a fuck what he ever talking about. Bitch, I was here before you. Fuck, and I don't want your goddamn cheating ass man either. But bitches do get mad, disrespectful. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
It's walk up to a couple and that's the moment they would not say anything. Like I seen Ryan and Tudo the other night, bestie, and I don't even know Ryan, bitch. But I spoke, of course, I spoke to Ryan. Ryan, said what's up and shit. But I turned around and spoke to her too. I was like, I didn't want to disrespect you by not, saying anything to you. And I spoke to your man. Even though I've been knowing Ryan since we was in high school, we was kids. It's just it's a respect thing. Like you're not gonna that's disrespectful as fuck. Like you're not even gonna acknowledge that I'm standing right here. God damn, they ain't no hey how you doing, no nothing.
That's what it be for me.
Bitch, I ain't say nothing to him either then.
What's up, Rude? Okay, y'all, we about to go to commercial. Okay, cause look, this is getting hectic. Okay, y'all. I'm just gonna have a little meeting right now, but yeah.
I just can't believe that y'all said that. I can't believe that y'all said that these people you can just be gaining these new friends when y'all come into a relationship. Like, nigga, who the fuck? It's Lucifer for me. For real.
I would like for y'all, have y'all checked out the website yet for djjoebrown.com? Y'all should really check it out. It's really dope. There's a lot of... It's actually a really great website. Y'all should really go check it out. It's really good.
What they're doing.
Oh, we still recording. Okay.
Yes.
So, you gotta keep it going, I'm assuming, Queen.
No, I know. Yeah, because Joe want to do this little fuck shit right here. But, yes, it will be me, Pineapple, and Joe. We're all three on the website. Pineapple, she has her podcast. I have mine as well.
We
have some promotions on there as well. If y'all would like to check it out, it's at djjoebrown.com. You know, Joe in the comments. I'm dead. I don't think everybody needs to know your business, Joe. But yes. And please get feedbacks too on the website as well. And that would be all. Oh, and check out 22 Mag Podcast, brought to you by me, the host.
Did anybody tell about the ass whooping that we gave in space? That's all I wanted to know.
No, bestie.
So they didn't tell Rude Boy how we whooped ass?
Oh, yeah, no, I didn't even see Rude Boy yesterday.
Wait, in spades? What y'all do in spades?
Whoop ass.
We whooped ass.
To whose?
Not whoop ass.
We did to 40 and I think it.
Damn, y'all let the women beat y'all ass.
Oh, we gonna whoop everybody's ass. Sit down.
Facts.
She said 40 stick on the.
Hey, Rude Boy trying to say, Slim, he want to get in that. That's what he trying to say. He trying to say he want to get in that.
Rude Boy, y'all should have came up. We had a good time.
Because we whooped their ass and had a good damn time.
Yeah, he said he need that.
Did you text Kanisha and tell her to cook early this morning so we can come and day drink?
No, I gotta go do my mama nails. She about to get on my nerves and she done called me.
Oh, you do nails?
Mm-hmm.
Hell no. Yeah.
Ooh, honey, what gonna talk about? What are you gonna say? He said something about, you know, if you was there. Man, Florida cannot play cards, boy. And if you play anything like Florida, I know we gonna beat y'all ass.
Man, listen, man.
If you think that 40 is a good partner, then
is that what that's what Rude Boy said?
Bluetooth connected.
Nah, I ain't playing
40 was good at them cards.
Nah, 40 can't got them. Oh, teasing your partner. Honey. Nah, y'all know 40 ain't my boy, but 40 is good, real good on the grill, not good on the table.
Oh, he was amazing on the grill. He did a very good job on that grill. Damn, that food was good as fuck. It looked good. Like, that shit, you didn't even have to taste it either. That shit was good. I said, God damn.
He said so he can't play.
40 play like he playing by his.
Yeah, 40 can't count cards. For one, he can't count cards. For two, he only playing his hand. He don't give a fuck about his partner hand over there. It's like, God damn, nigga. He like, oh, I got it. I said, I'm gonna be, yeah, you got one card too, mama. It wasn't nobody else for us to sub in. It was only us both. No, I don't play cards. I don't think Vince had play cards.
They were. Where you were?
Now, this is the thing, Rude Boy. So, at first, it was, you know, 40 and Bestie and me and I did it. Now, we actually lost the first 2 games, me and I did it. But it was still like, we only lost the 56. But it wasn't, it's hard, anyway. And then, it's like even out, basically. Like, Bestie was a good person, and I was a good person.
It's sad because authentic, you know what? I think they don't know how to count cut books. Cause what's going on, man? This nigga had a handful of spades and no diamonds. So he only had 2 books. Boy, what? Somebody like
They don't need to pay no more. They don't need to pay no more. They should be cut my mother.
Yeah, Club Joe's lit.
So we did win. We took $40 off. I definitely took 40 money and I split it with Bestie. So we whooped that ass. I told him we were gonna whoop his ass though. And the crazy part about it is, I was gonna let them. The crazy part about it is, I was gonna humbly beat them. I wasn't even gonna talk shit. I wanted to be humble until I think they said that I didn't have shit in my feet.
They finna take your money too. What you mean, Rude Boy? They finna take your money too.
Sold out. Best Buy, Target, and yeah, they sold out though. Sold the fuck out. Fuck this. inbox and talk shit to me, bro. Like, I didn't even do shit to you yet. Like, come on, my nigga.
He said, yeah.
Now, shit.
Wait, who's he talking to?
I'm saying the phone.
Oh, my bad.
You might as well go ahead and jump in my stuff. Me and T. Y'all gonna get y'all ass on some gas. I got ass.
I'm tired of the white girl being racist.
Did you see Booty Joe?
I'm tired of the white girl being racist.
Hey, Pineapple.
Hey everybody, it's your girl Pineapple with the Thoughts of Pineapple podcast. Tuning in this morning, 7 a.m., 6 a.m. Central to the DJ Joe Brown Morning Talk Show. Brought to you by DJ Joe Brown Productions. Y'all tune in with me.
Morning Talk Show. It's the one and only DJ Joe Brown. Thank you, Pineapple, for that quick commercial break. Coming up right now, we have horoscopes and a beam full of Geminis, as always. Yesterday they didn't the Sagittarius and the Capricorn didn't like they shit, but I damn near want to say fuck them, but I ain't gonna say fuck them. Good morning, Bria.
Go with the flow, country. Go with the flow, country. Come on now. Go with the flow.
Listen, we're gonna jump right into it. Good morning, Aries. Social events or group activities could put you in touch with many people, Aries. Both close friends and casual acquaintances. A new person may come into your life who makes a difference. Issues may come up that you feel strongly about, and you aren't likely to refrain from expressing your opinions. So this is fine if you're tactful. Others will appreciate your honesty. All right. And then Taurus. Good morning to all the Tauruses in the building. Shout out to my ex. Physically, Tauruses, you should feel strong and energetic and ready to take on just about anything that comes your way today. This is good as some powerful challenges may come up that bring new purpose to your life. Enthusiasm, premates, is that? Yeah. Whatever that word is, you being right now. Okay, so you're likely to face with determination anything that comes your way. Okay, undeterred by the immortality to task, whatever that word was. Too. I'm fucking up these words this morning. Okay, good morning, Gemini. All right, shout out to all three Geminis in the building. Romantic desires tempers spiritual passion today, and you may want to pursue both, Gemini. Okay, so perhaps your romantic partner is as spiritual inclined as you, and you aspire towards the same ends. So much of the passion you feel well from deep within. So if you're creatively inclined in any way, you may want to memorialize these feelings through writing, painting, or music, Gemini. Okay. And good morning to the Cancers of the building. Good morning. If you're currently romantically involved, your relationship could move to the next level of commitment. You and your partner could agree to be monogamous, get engaged, or set wedding date. Okay, so if you're already married, you might decide to have a child. If you aren't currently involved, Cancer, expect to attract someone soon. You're ready and signaling your availability loud and clear to potential partners. All right. And good morning, Leo. It is your season, ain't it? Shout out to my ex, Leo. All right. An invitation to an important social event could come today, Leo. This may be a chance to meet important people who could advance your your career in some way, or who might be involved in a field that interests you. Okay, so your own energy and enthusiasm won't be lost on them. You'll find, obviously, by speaking from the heart when you discuss what's on your mind. All right. And good morning, Virgo. Shout out to my mama. Okay. A previously untaped talent may emerge today, Virgo. You could decide to train this talent and create a new skill that can help you with just about any type of work you'd be doing. So this is the day to do this. Okay, you should be full of energy and enthusiasm and capable of assuming any formidable task. So you should be feeling physically strong and well. This is a day of challenges and new enterprises. All right. And also, the great and the most amazing zodiac sign in the world. And I am the king of all Libras. Good morning, Libras. Good morning, Libra Nation. All right. Romantic passion might motivate you to improve your physical appearance, Libra. You might decide to exercise or change your diet and experiment with new clothes or a haircut. All right. You're likely to produce the results you want with the vast amounts of energy and enthusiasm churning within you today. You might surprise yourself with this task or anything else you decide to do, Libras. So shout out to you guys. Shout out to the Libra Nation, man. It was very strong last night. We had like 3 Libras in the buildings. I was very excited to see that. And good morning, Scorpio. You might take on the world, Scorpio. Excitement, enthusiasm, and purpose could fill your soul. Yet you may wonder where it comes from, as nothing has really changed since yesterday. Don't waste time wondering. Just harness it. Tackle a class or a exercise, a program that starts channeled into the conscious world. Okay, so shout out to you, Scorpios. I love Scorpios. And Sagittarius. All right. Good morning, Sagittarius. Information gleaned from friends could find you focusing on a new goal, Sagittarius. You may have a lot of ideas about projects you want to take care of. And today, you may realize which one has top priorities. So start moving. Whatever you do, find out what you need before you start. There's a chance that you might waste time running from place to place. All right. So good morning to you, Sagittarius. And Capricorn. That's good for you? That's good enough?
That's accurate. That's accurate for real. And don't cough when you say projects.
Okay, good morning. Good morning, Capricorn. A possible change in direction might arise today. Okay, you could meet someone new or run into someone you haven't seen in a while. While who offers you a chance to change careers, or it could become clear that you need to pursue your art or hobby full time. Whichever it is, Capricorn, this is a great day to pursue it, even if you have doubts about your past.
This is a sign. I need to quit. Oh my God, this is it.
I think you should quit too. Understandable. Okay, good morning on Aquarius. How you feeling, Aquarius? You may feel especially emotional today, Aquarius, reacting strongly to just about every image you see, whether it's a war photo or a kitten on a doorstep. Spiritually, you're highly motivated and longing to know more about the world. Okay, you might find yourself thinking of making it a pilgrimage. If you're serious, make your plans now. All right. And then the last zodiac sign, Pisces. Good morning, Pisces. Dreams and visions might come and go today, Pisces, as unconscious and image surface Some of these impressions could represent old traumas and phobias that have outlived their usefulness and need to be released. Okay, you could draw creative inspiration from these perceptions, and use them as a bias for artistic projects. By day end, you may feel emotionally lighter. And that was the horoscopes brought to you by DJ Joe Brown Productions. You said what now?
I said I needed that.
That's good.
Everybody heard on point today.
Facts, mine definitely on point.
My shit was on point too.
Maybe it's the energy.
Who said that? Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I want to ask you guys what's going on with the baby, because I feel like what the baby is going through, it's crazy because they're so. Talk to me about it.
They can't cancel him. It's just I don't see it happening. The thing, this is my thing, and of course, we have some. I know Snatch said that she was a part of the community, LGBT community or whatever. But they so overly sensitive about everything. Now, I'm not saying what he said is right, because he could have left. That didn't have to be said. He really could have kept all of that to his fucking self. He didn't have to say none of that. And I think it was more from my part, especially when he mentioned having HIV and AIDS and they killing you in 2 to 3 weeks. That shit, I'm like, that shit is sensitive as fuck, and it's misinformation. It's not true. You don't die in 2 to 3 weeks from having HIV. Like, motherfuckers can live a normal life with HIV. Like, they live it just as long as a person that don't have the disease. But I think that everybody it's like, god damn, y'all want to cancel every fucking body.
Right.
What the fuck? Like, this man he's a self-made. To me, it's more important that he's a black man, in my opinion. He's self-made. Like, the nigga is legit true to who the fuck he is. There's so many people that get in the industry and switch up who they really are just to appease everybody else. Like their fans, like the upper management, the people that they actually working for, like with these labels and shit like that. But he started his own label so he can stay true to who the fuck he really is. Like, that nigga ignorant as fuck, he talk shit. Yeah. I love it.
He's a billionaire who about to be a dollaraire, and that's fucked up. That's really
He's not gonna. How is he gonna go broke? We gotta really.
They trying to take every motherfucking thing away from him. That's just fucking.
He's self-made though. This is his. That's his. They can't take that from him.
No, but I'm saying
they're gonna stop going to the shows.
Well, how he gonna get booked when nobody want him there?
No, he's not gonna be here. I believe it's gonna be. I
feel like it's gonna blow over, but it's not gonna be this year. They too hot for that. And every time I go to the blogs, every damn day is somebody he got canceled from this. Like, that's fucked up. Like,
he gonna make a hit for me, but
yeah, I mean, of course, there's gonna be people that, because you gotta understand, like, what he didn't think of in that moment. It's a lot of people that you offended, because a lot of people are now, that's our reality now in 2021. Hell, the CEO, the people that own these arenas, he might be a gay man, she might be a gay woman, their mama might be gay, their son and daughter might be. So now they don't want you around, like, because we don't want somebody that feels that. He didn't really say anything about gay people, so I don't even understand why they really mad. All he said was, you're not a nigga that's sucking dick in the parking lot. Now, how did that offend gay? Unless you was a nigga out there sucking dick in the parking lot.
I don't mean to laugh, but you got a point.
Why are you mad? Why y'all mad?
I thought we was freedom of speech, but as soon as somebody says something, it's wrong.
Right, country.
But they so fucking the community had just become sensitive, period. Like, I was looking at some shit on Facebook the other day. It was a transgender man that was holding a sign that said, periods are not only for women. Then who in the fuck are they for? Because a man can't have a period.
oh shit. If that's the case, motherfucker, well, I'm tired of a man asking me what the fuck you feel like. Motherfucker, if you have it, you should know. So that's like, to piggyback off that's like, the Always brand.
shit. Like, LGBT community was complaining that the box of it had the female gender sign on it, and they protested and always took the off the box.
Girl, they don't want these like little baby clothes to have the genders on them. Like, they don't want to say it's for boys or for girls. Bro, it's a little fucking boy shirt. Like, what the fuck is wrong with saying that the shirt is for a boy, bro? Like, it's okay if you was a fucking female want to buy it.
The way I see it, like, what do you want? Like a girl and boy shirt? Like a
Pineapple, you better say that shit again.
What the fuck is that?
Say that shit again. Because they are trying to appease everybody else or the people. I don't have anything against, like, transgenders. If you feel like, whatever your personal feelings is, all of that shit is your business. But it's certain shit that y'all done gave up the right when you wanted to make that transition. It's a lot of stuff that you gave up the right to. You can't feel like just because you're a man, you were born a man and you transformed into a woman, you went paid to have our body parts. That doesn't, you still don't get to have no fuck. I mean, excuse me, a man, a girl transition to a boy, and now just because you identify as a man and you didn't have bottom surgery, that a period is not just for a man. Yes, the fuck it is. You were born a goddamn woman. I mean, you was born a woman, bitch. That's why you still have a period. Goddamn.
I don't want to do it. I don't want to. Don't ever ask me why.
Let me hear. That shit is weird. Like, when I seen that, like, it's literally a picture of a transgender man with blood in their crotch area.
I think that's the way of trying to fit it into the women community. Like, I feel like that's why they do these little outbursts, and they want to be recognized so bad that they're trying to really fit in with us.
Yes, find out.
There's fit in. Like, why do they have to?
And it's like you can't. And I'm glad. And Pineapple. I'm glad you say so. It's not the whole community because it's not lesbians and it's not gay men and it's not bisexual. It's the transgenders. Like, bro, you were born a fucking woman. You naturally have a fucking period because you're a fucking female. If you don't want to do that no more, like, you still need to identify as a woman, in my opinion. If you still got a pussy, I mean.
But that's why
it don't matter if you got the breast taken away or not.
They even messing up the children. The children.
Man.
That's like the shit with Potato Head.
Oh my god.
But Mr. Potato Head, they don't want him to classify him as a mister, so he's only gonna be Potato Head.
What?
He's gonna have to. In the beginning, they took that shit out because they felt some type of way. But nigga, when I was watching Toy Story back in the motherfucking 90s, I ain't know nothing about no fucking whether he was a nigga. It's fucking Mr. Potato Head. What the
With
fuck?
something as simple as the fucking Rugrats, nigga. We grew up on that. All of us in here grew up on the Rugrats, and they got Phil and Lil Mama as a lesbian. Now she had a husband.
She had a whole husband.
But she had a husband, exactly. But we knew that bitch was dyking.
We knew she was gay. We knew she was gay. I was not saying that we did. We knew she was gay, but the point is, see, they covered it up so good back then because it was frowned upon back then.
Right.
I feel like let people do. People are gonna be who they are. They're gonna be who they feel like they're destined to be anyway. We don't gotta put that shit in the commercial. I mean, in the cartoons and God damn, we can't even let our kids watch the motherfucking The Loud House. Damn, why that little black boy got to have two daddies? Why it has to be the little black boy that had two daddies? See, and his two daddies white. Damn, now what was wrong with the black family?
But shit,
What's wrong with that?
I seen something else on Facebook. A transgender man went to go speak to the kids at the school. We was sitting down and fucking dressing, the wig on and shit, with a book in his teeth. I don't know if he was reading to him, but yeah, I seen some shit like that.
Trying to make them feel like, and I don't think it's nothing wrong with wanting to. I mean, if you are the type of parent that wants your child, that supports your child being, I feel my personal opinion is that's a decision that adults made or that you make be old enough to care for yourself because you live here, you're going to identify as a little boy and you're going to dress like one and everything. But what you do in your own personal time, you can take care of your motherfucking self. It's on you. But to be having them come and sit in the school like, nigga, we need to sign consent forms and shit. We signed consent forms for every fucking thing else. But now we ain't gotta sign no consent form to have a transgender come in here and talk to our kids.
Exactly.
I don't want my son to sit down and speak to a woman that's in a dress. I don't. What the fuck is you talking about? I don't think that they need to be able to use the same bathrooms. If y'all want, if they don't want to use the men's room or whatever, create their own fucking bathroom.
Right.
What are you talking about? This shit is weird as fuck. Like, everybody ain't with this bullshit. Like, and I feel like y'all have forced it on the rest of it, on the people that are not okay with it. Like, what the fuck? I'm sorry. If I find out a transgender been in my child's school speaking, I'm going to fuck up there. Hey, I didn't say that nobody could come in here and talk to my son and not wearing no motherfucking dress.
Right. I'm with you on that now. My opinion, my opinion on all of that is that, you know, I feel like, you know, if you're gonna do that shit, do that shit. But like you said, like, as far as my kids are concerned, don't be trying to force that shit in my kid's mind, because that ain't what I'm teaching my child. You know, whether you like it or not, you feel me? I'll teach my child when it comes to that point, when it comes, just don't disrespect them. You know what I'm saying? But have your own thing. And if my son is gonna do what he do that shit outside of my house, and he still respect me. You feel me? Same thing go for my daughter. You do that shit outside of my house, and you still gonna respect me. You feel me? You gonna respect my mama too. You get what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, we ain't raised you to be all crazy like that and changing your whole thing. We raised you to be you. To be you.
That's why I think, like, us as black people, like, as a community, it's like all of this shit ties in together. Like, it's important for us to push our kids to do, like, don't get me wrong, like, there's nothing wrong with our kids wanting to play professional sports and shit like that. But we need to, like, we need more doctors and lawyers and shit like that too, because they are like killing black women off. Like, when we having kids, like, nigga, they do that shit so they can donate our organs, like donating our uteruses and shit, trying to goddamn figure out how to put our uteruses into a fucking transgender so they can have a baby. A man can have a baby. Like, this shit is wild as fuck. Like,
You messing up God's creations.
That shit is crazy.
Like,
Man, I don't like that whole
It has always been historically proven that they have experimented on black women and men for science. Why?
Yes.
That's why I second what her said, because they're literally killing black women in these hospitals to research. And it's exactly what she said. They're trying to figure out how can we put a woman's body part in a male body part and it works.
Just make it work. Yep.
And they're doing it to the black community.
That's what they doing. They just doing that shit. They are doing that shit. That shit is wild as fuck. But listen, for that bathroom shit, like, you can only imagine, like, us as mothers and shit, we definitely don't like that shit. But you as a man, like, you don't want no grown man in the bathroom with your daughter.
So you're telling me, exactly, so you're telling me in the schools, my daughter can go, like, there's a guy, if he identifies as a woman, to go in the bathroom with them? What if he's on some creep shit and, like, literally on some video?
Right.
Nigga, that's what it really is. People are sick as fuck like that. Now that they transition that law, y'all making it easier for, like, pedophiles and shit. Facts, y'all making it easy for pedophiles and perverts to go in there and fuck with people's kids and everything.
Because now
That's why I don't let
in public for them to use the same bathroom, my nigga.
that's not okay.
Man, dog, there's stools in there. He can sit his ass down if you want to sit. He don't gotta go in no female's bathroom, my nigga. That's bullshit.
That's a whole other thing, though, her. You know, because of the LGBTQ rights, they are going to. It's gonna happen. I promise you, it's gonna happen. Pedophiles are gonna file for rights to be in love with whoever they want to be in love with. It's gonna happen. Yeah, because it's
already in place.
It's never gonna happen.
Yeah, in some places it's already in place like that.
No, I feel that. But in the United States, it's never gonna be, because child rights, that ain't never gonna be able to be happening on the front streets. Never. They would never pass that shit. Not on front street. Hell no.
What do you mean? There are states that already have that implemented like that. Like, niggas is not going to jail because if you look it up, niggas is not going to jail. If that, I can't think of what, I'm gonna look it up, but I know it was one case. It was one case where the minor
actually, in court, admitted, like, that's what she wanted. Like, that's what she wanted. And then, and because of that,
that's still statutory rape, is it not?
It was okay. It was like that man got because she wanted it.
So you telling me if a 15-year-old has sex
He was like 15. She was like 15, 16, like 15, 16.
If she's 16, though, she should be of age to be able to consent in some states. So it's different, though.
Nah, but legal age is 18. The legal
some
age
states is 16, ain't it?
So no. Listen.
I think Georgia is 17.
But numbers, it's not always 18. I know it's less than 18 in some states.
But Lucifer, you gotta think about it. Just like you gotta really think about the times that we're living in today.
Right. If a child says that they love this grown man and they want to be with this grown man,
my bad. My shit connected to my car. My bad. They let me kids.
The thing is,
Kelly wouldn't be in jail if that was the case, because them girls are saying that.
Because it hasn't happened. But you better motherfucking know as soon as they pass them out, he gonna be home.
He got smoked for that shit though. Like he's getting killed and dragged for that shit by everybody for doing that shit though. So it's like,
you gotta Lucifer, look at it like this. They are allowing Dwayne Wade's son to identify as a girl, and he like 14.
Yo, listen, right? And I'm saying, and like I heard y'all saying that, right? But it's like I'm gonna be real true, right? I don't know about y'all, but me personally, I know at least like 4 kids, right? Before the age I was 10, before I turned 10, I know at least 4 kids. When I was younger, that's like, yo, he's gay. When we get older, he's gonna be gay. I know he is. I see him when he was 6, 7 years old. He's seen him. He's been gay. So I don't care what y'all tell him. He do this, do that. That nigga's gonna be gay. And when we got older, some of them turns transgender. Some of them is full blown gay. But it's like I seen that from a young boy from 5, 6 years old, seeing them that way. Like, yo, they're different than us. I know that. So it's like I get down, pushing an agenda, but some of them know from that young age that them niggas gonna be gay. I'm pretty sure y'all seen guys that same way from the jit. So it's not like, so if D Wade's son is one of them, how are we mad that they're embracing it? You get what I'm saying? That kid probably knew since 5 or 6 he wanted to be a girl.
Because I don't have an issue with him wanting to be. Nobody. I mean, hell, like you said, growing up, we knew motherfuckers was gonna be gay. It's not a problem. What the problem is, as parents, bro, why are you encouraging your son to dress like a little girl? Why are you encouraging your son to change his name? Why are you even encouraging any of that shit? You really could have just accepted him. Accept him. I'm not saying don't accept him. Accept him. Love your son for who the fuck he really is. But as I stated, you're still gonna identify and dress as a little boy in my fucking house, because that's what you are. You're not old enough to care for yourself. And truthfully, at the age of 12, you don't even know. Y'all motherfuckers still be thinking that motherfuckers got cooties and shit like that. Stop this, man. So you mean to tell me?
Niggas lose their virginity at 11, 12. I don't niggas that lost some shit at 10. So niggas be sexually active at that age already.
Yeah, I lost mine at 12.
That's true. That's true too. But he probably ain't never fucked a girl in his life though if he like pussy or not.
I mean,
that too.
My issue with it, like I said, like her said, like I don't. That's your child. You do what you want to do. Like, you know what I'm saying. Like, I know what I teach my son now. If he get older, shit change. Look, I'm gonna accept myself. But the thing is, when it comes to somebody as big as Dwayne Wade, he played for the Heat. Yeah, you play, and you know, normally, like, a lot of little boys, they want to look up to, like, their favorite basketball player, you feel me? Right. Dwayne Wade. So when I'm seeing Dwayne Wade, like, not only off the basketball court, he painting his nails black, and his son dressed like a little girl, like, I feel like the visual is teaching these kids, like, off rip, like, you know, this is something that you may want to do in life, and I feel like, okay, like, you accept it, that's fine, and you know, you put it out there in the world to know that's fine, but continuing to do the extra shit, like saying that you agree to him having the surgery already when he get I think a couple years, like, when you're doing that and you're showing our kids, and you're supposed to be just a basketball player they look up to.
Then don't have the kids watching them. That's like the kids that say, it's hard for them.
It's different.
It's hard to act like that. It's hard to put it on D Wade. That's not D Wade's job to tell y'all kids to. If he's embracing this kid, he's not telling y'all to do it too. That's what he's doing. D Wade also has a finger in his ass when he fucking Samuel Union. You get what I'm saying? But they came out and say this. They talk about this shit.
it's all about what you expose your kids and shit too. But the thing is, right? But the thing is, but so now we have to deal with the fact that y'all got this flamboyant ass shit all over. Like y'all are accepting it, y'all are encouraging it, y'all are pushing it or whatever. Y'all don't want your son. I don't want you to. I'm not saying that the nigga should disown his fucking 12-year-old kid and be like, no, if you're gonna be gay, you gotta get out. But why do you like a 12-year-old? Y'all say that this nigga is not old enough to decide whether or not he want to have sex. I mean, want to have sex with an adult man or a woman or whoever. But he knows he want to be a female. Nigga, the fact that y'all think about cutting that nigga dick off it blows my mind.
It blows mine too.
It blows my top. I do too.
I do too.
Can I get hot sauce, please? Is this
Okay. Let's go to commercial break. When we get back, we're gonna wrap up the show, and I got some motivation for you this morning. Thank you so much. We'll be right back after this message. Pineapple, take me away. Good morning.
Hey everybody, it's your girl Pineapple with the Thoughts of Pineapple podcast. Tuning in this morning, 7 a.m., 6 a.m. Central to the DJ Joe Brown Morning Talk Show. Brought to you by DJ Joe Brown Productions. Y'all tune in with me.
I was gonna say, like, I don't believe in any of the vaccines and shit like that. Anyways, because they don't really stop it. I just don't believe in the concept of putting something inside of me to fight it off. I don't think that's bullshit. But how the fuck y'all want us to take a vaccine that's not even preventing us from getting the fucking virus? Because at least the flu shot is supposed to quote unquote prevent the shit. We still can get COVID.
I don't get the flu shot either, because every time I get the flu shot, I don't care what nobody say. My mother's a nurse, and she always say, you can't get the flu shot.
Everybody I know who got the flu shot.
Shit, me. Nigga, every time I get the flu shot, I always got the flu like symptoms
right after that. Like,
I didn't never get it. I didn't never get it. I always
never gotten it myself, but everybody I know that has gotten the flu shot got the flu literally. Like,
right after. Like you start feeling sick, and the next thing you know,
well, you don't. It's not even. I don't think you necessarily have the flu, but you do start to experience the symptoms that you would get because they put the virus.
They be having the flu.
I had the flu.
Well, that
don't have the flu,
but don't it make sense? They're injecting the shit inside of your body.
Yeah,
they literally are putting it inside of you.
It's supposed to be a dead virus, and the virus is not supposed to. The dead virus is not supposed to do anything.
Yeah, them motherfuckers be lying, bro. Like,
get the flu shot at all.
This is a way for them to put them chips inside of us. They ain't gonna get me.
That's crazy that you said that, because there was a video on TikTok. I'm trying to find this. Sent you, Joe. There was a video on TikTok where this girl, she took a video of her getting the vaccination, and you see the needle disappear. And so she's like, where the needle go? Like, the needle was too big to contract back into the fucking syringe.
The card.
Yeah, that's why. Listen.
What?
Virus turns into a magnet. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Listen,
nigga, for real, boy, son, you know Chantel, my old supervisor that Charity used to fuck with.
Mm-hmm.
Bruh, after she got that shit, she had her phone or some shit was stuck to her fucking arm, nigga, like. And you know, like, I can put this front screen of my phone to my
Hold
phone.
up, wait a minute.
But this motherfucker was like literally attached to her arm. I'm like, hold on. And y'all want us to put this shit, man? Come on, man. This is, I'm telling y'all, man. They trying to.
And that's why, they said that over a couple hundred people have said that their arm feels like it's not the same no more after they got the vaccine. It's because you got to think about what a magnet consists of. So the virus is what they're putting in you. It molds into a chip. Mm-hmm. So the needle disappeared because that is what's going in your arm.
Listen.
Okay, so wait, listen.
So let me break it down. The vaccination isn't real. The liquid in the vaccination is like, you know, when you melt gold, think of it like that. The virus is melted until it goes into your arm, cells and you're flowing through your bloodstreams. It turns into that. That's what they were trying to figure out, why my arm don't feel the same. Some people said they had a dead arm after they got the shot. Some people said my arm feels heavier than one arm. I can't lift up this arm. I'm sick. I got lightheaded because you got to think of everything that they just put inside.
Baby, fuck the gym and the job.
That's a fact, Minnie. Cause who? I still will not get that shit. I fuck that. No.
Well, okay. So listen. The vaccine that I had got, it was the Johnson and Johnson vaccine.
That's they can't even make. They can't
And
make lotion and powder, Joe. Right, Joe. Why would you do that?
and listen. I wanted to see what it was about, and nothing happened.
Johnson and Johnson, Joe.
But listen, yes, nothing happened. Nothing happened to me. I didn't feel nothing. You know what I'm saying? And then also the flu shot. I have been taking the flu shot since 2009. You know what I'm saying? And when I take the now listen, when I take the
They took the Johnson Johnson off.
That was, you know, when I got that shot, that was way before they had even did that. That was like right after the woman died off of Johnson and Johnson.
And you wouldn't got.
I didn't know. I did not know. And I can honestly say that I did not fully do my research, but I can say that every time that I have gotten the flu shot back in the day, because you know I used to work in childcare, that I was okay. I'm not a but.
The flu shot and the vaccine shots are two different things, but they're not going to tell you that. I just want y'all to know that.
I understand that, but listen though. I will say this though. I'm a very healthy person. You know what I'm saying? The only thing that I have problems with now is my diabetes, and I'm getting that under control. You get what I'm saying? But other than that, like, I'm not a person to catch the flu, to get a common cold. Like during the winters and stuff like that, when I was living up in Michigan, when I first started being on Live Me, I rarely got sick. But when I do get sick, I get sick to where I have to take off. You get what I'm saying? But I haven't gotten like a common cold in like 3 years. You know what I'm saying? Like I eat, you know, good shit to you know, build my immune system up. You know what I'm saying? I use my mom remedies for a lot of stuff, like eating ginger. You know what I'm saying? Like just bitter melon. You know what I'm saying?
But Joe, take the flu shot though. Even though like you're a naturally healthy person, you know, you say you eat right, your immune system is strong, blah 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 blah. You take the flu shot to prevent yourself from ever having to experience that, right?
Right.
Why the fuck are they pushing a COVID vaccine that is not going to prevent us from getting COVID?
You're right.
They said it. They told us themselves, like, this does not stop you from getting the flu. I mean, from getting COVID.
Even when you take that vaccine, you still have to wear a mask to prevent yourself from getting COVID. Like, what is the vaccine doing?
What's the point of it? Yeah. And I understand that now.
A week after you get the vaccine shot, which doesn't make sense because they were told out here where I'm from that kids have to get a shot at a certain age, right? And what I was being told, I told the motherfucking doctors and every motherfucking body else, my kids are about to be 4 and 2. Ever since this COVID shit came out, my kids have not been sick. And my son was born during the COVID when it was found 2019. Okay? They just didn't want to say that shit. My son ain't been sick not one motherfucking time. So you think I'm gonna go give him a shot to get sick to see if he's capable of not being sick? Bitch, I don't know who the fuck dumb think you I am, but I am not dumb nor dumber than the fuck you think you're selling me. But my son and my daughter will not be getting no shot to go to school. Well, I guess they'll be homeschooled because I
feel bad for the kids that still have to get vaccines for back to school, and for the kids that like they about to come up with these new shots to give our kids during childbirth and shit. Man, it's about to be a wrap.
Well, actually, COVID has been around for a very long time. Obama
it was here,
talked about it.
But it's been here like since like March, August, some shit like that of 2019. But they didn't want to say nothing because they didn't know exactly what it was.
Well, Obama told us back in 2016.
When I was pregnant, I had to go 3 times because I was a high risk, and there was a lot of people in the hospital that I was, and they looked very half dead.
And bro, imagine like Shanice, you remember after Conrad party, they New Year's party that we go to every year. Mm-hmm. That very next day, y'all, I was so motherfucking sick, and I get sick twice a year, and I get sick when the seasons change. You know, my body's adjusting to the season changes. Nigga, I got up the day on New Year's Day. I was fine at first, and then it's like I got up off the couch. I thought I was hungover because we had got fucked up the night before that. But I know what a hangover feel like, and I'm like, boy, this ain't no hangover. I had the chills, like, you know, it's cold. I'm cold as shit. It's hot as fuck in the house because I had the fireplace on. And then we fucked around and went ahead. I took something for a headache because my head had started to hurt. I got up and went on to my ex sister house. And when I got there, it felt like my head was about to explode. I was burning the fuck up. Like, I've never had a fever before in my life. Like, I don't get sick like that. Like, I was burning the fuck up. Like, it was so bad that I finally got up. Me and my daughter went to the hospital. But they told me they didn't know what the fuck was wrong with me. And I'm like, how the hell?
You do not know.
They don't know what the fuck going on. Y'all think I'm about to be taking a motherfucking vaccine, man? Fuck y'all, what the hell?
And Joe, I agree with you on the remedies. Like when my kids, like, well, so my son, when like she gets sick when the seasons change, when it's hot, my son, he gets sick. But like it's just a little light runny nose and heat sweats here and there. My daughter, she just gets a runny nose when it's like allergy, because right now we have pollens in there and stuff, right? And I know when my kids are going through something, so when somebody be like, your kids is sick or they start coughing, I start giving them vitamins. Like vitamins is really a good remedy, especially when they have elderberries. They have, which is good for your immune system. They actually have immune system vitamins to, I always read up and look up on those things instead of giving them medicine, which is they gonna get hooked up on drugs. Like shit like that. That's they wanna violate our privacy so fucking bad.
So bad. Why is that?
Weird. You could be looking something up on your phone, like you could be on Foot Locker.
Algorithm.
And when you get on goddamn Facebook later, they got the same shoes and shit you were looking up earlier. But it can be something simple. But listen, me and Slim were laying in the bed, in my bed talking one day. She came over. And we got to talking, and we started talking about this specific person. And I'm like...
And they popped up on your phone.
She showed me the person. I didn't type this nigga name in my shit or nothing. She showed him to me. We went and looked up. We talked about it for a little bit. When she said, I never see this nigga on my timeline. I knew we were Facebook friends, but I never seen him on my timeline. He was the first person on my fucking timeline when I got back on Facebook. I said, oh my God.
Because these phones are listening.
Goddamn phone. They can access our cameras and our microphones.
Remember, Google just got in trouble. Google just got in trouble, 6 months ago about the privacy thing. And all of a sudden, we heard nothing else about it. It was in the news, and that was it. Google just got in trouble, and that was it. About their privacy thing. And then Apple just got in trouble again about the privacy thing. Never heard of it again. That's weird as fuck to me. The algorithm, they blame.
They gotta pay to make it go away now.
Right. And then, matter of fact, it was a lawsuit. So it was a lawsuit with some company, with a group of people that filed a lawsuit. But when it comes with the podcasting thing, when I change my stuff to podcasting in my bio on IG, I see everything about podcasting. When I post about independent artists, when I use the words independent artists or whatever, all of a sudden I'll see independent artists. When I follow light-skinned women, all of a sudden in my search engine I see nothing but light-skinned women. I just recently followed this black model who I was actually in her DMs trying to make a deal. All of a sudden, I seen nothing but chocolate models. You know what I'm saying? That algorithm is strong as hell. It is strong as hell.
Facts, like, and it. But see, I'm a big ass conspiracy theorist, so let me tell you that too. Y'all, I think that everything, like, now that you're saying it, Joe, like, think about Space Jam. You know what I'm saying? The New Legacy. And how, you know, his name it's technically Algorithm, but Algorithm or whatever. And he was watching them from the inside of their fucking phone.
Yep.
Gathering up all of that. Like, all of that shit comes from somewhere. Like, these movies and shit that they be coming out with and these TV shows, like, all of this shit comes from somewhere. It done happened somewhere before. Like,
100% agree. Yeah, I literally will talk about stuff and never search for it, but next thing I know, it's on my phone. How?
That's crazy because I just watched the movie Space Jam last night, and the one thing that did caught my attention was when he told that little boy, he said, if it got a speaker, I can hear it.
That is absolute fact. But see, it go over so many people's head because people don't be thinking about shit in today. You know,
like that shit, it just caught my attention because it's just like, this how motherfuckers be going to jail and don't even know how the feds be knowing where they at. Like, it be stupid shit. Like, I could tell a nigga one thing and then you be trying to figure out how to end up on the next motherfucker. Like, what the fuck? Like,
I'm telling you, like, that shit is weird. And people, like, some people look at it out of convenience, like, oh shit, you know.
No, that's not.
Maybe I lost this leader. I don't like that shit. I don't want my phone knowing what the fuck. God damn, bitch.
I think it's more than our phones. I think it's also like we're being watched when we're outside with satellites because
nigga, think about Fast and the Furious, guys. That shit came from somewhere.
Y'all not gonna believe me when I tell you this.
Drones are bitching now.
I literally, it was me and my brother and the other kids on the block. We was young as hell. We had a little exercise trampoline. And we would put that exercise trampoline right in front of the basketball goal. And we would do trick, like jump shot.
Mm-hmm.
Why, like, years later, they came out with that shit in the professional? Like, that shit became real.
Girl, they watch this every, man, you go back and look at this.
Hold on, my seat. I'll be right back.
Okay. Joe Slim said lock her seat.
All right.
Should be right back.
But it's just crazy. So why is it so important? Like, if you already see our outside world, what is the inside of our household or who we talk to about is with you?
It's like, all about advertising and it's all about marketing.
Facts. That's what it is.
They listen to us so that they know how to market their shit, so that they can get us to buy their shit.
Come on, North Star, talk that shit. They manifest through the masses. That is exactly what the fuck it is.
They want to make money off of us. So they listen to us and they see what we're going through. And they really act algorithms off of what we talk about.
But that shit is creepy as fuck, though. Like,
y'all gotta think about, like, how all these people are dying, too. And, you know, some people talk what they want to do to people in existence. Do y'all really think that they're capable of trying to lead them to do the wrong thing? Like, since we're talking about advertising and marketing, they could be advertising murderers to be out there making the world more crazy than it already is. Like, I just think about the ins and outs of everything. Since you gonna watch everybody, you might as well put the motherfucking knife in the head.
I think
that too. And where's the bodies really going though? Do y'all really think they stay in the ground for real? Like, it be shit like that. Like, I don't know. Cause ain't no way.
So what you think that they going to dig out people up out there? Like,
it's not digging them up. Think about how when they go to the morgue. Cause they gotta go to the morgue first, right?
Do y'all see that? I'm glad you brought that up. Do y'all not see that they don't disappear from the morgue though? Like, you can see the body and shit while you out there at the but the pallbearers carrying that same casket but you just seen your people's in.
But the body, that's the people that's like,
it does not. And do y'all not realize now, what's up, Token here? Like, hey, Shadow, on the fucking IDs and shit, we don't have an option to tell these people we don't want to donate our organs anymore.
Yes, I saw that, and I thought I clicked something, and I was like, I know damn well I did not say that I was an organ donor, because I know for a fact that I can't even donate blood in this fucking country. I can't legally.
That is crazy. I had to go get a new license. I had lost my license, so when I'm up there and I'm filling out the paper, it's like, do you want to donate? First he said, do I want to donate $1 or some shit to something? Yo, no. But then it was like, the organ donor, like, I had to check yes or I'm already ready. I'm already organ donor. I said, hold on, where's the no box? Because I don't want to get that shit. I don't trust that. You an organ donor, motherfucker. Like, something happened to me. Y'all gonna goddamn let me die instead of doing everything you can to save me just so you can goddamn donate my uterus to a fucking tranny.
It's crazy you say that, because one of my friends' family actually wrote that in their will, was that they want the organs to be, you feel, they rather sell their body, because one of the family members had cancer. It was a bone marrow cancer, something like that, and they wanted to donate their body to their family instead of be given away to a stranger. Like, they wrote that shit in their will type shit. Like, that's crazy. Like, we gotta go that far just so we can tell you we don't want you to take them from us.
That shit is crazy. I don't like that kind of shit. And like, y'all taking, just like our human rights and shit are just being taken away. But man, listen, like, to be a woman, boy, that shit crazy. We can't even be women anymore. We can't even got it, and it's like we're being attacked just because of our, you know what I'm saying?
Well, we naturally got.
Well, like, how are you, Jakaya?
Her.
Think about where it comes from. How is it processed? And I always thought about, so if we have all these chips in us, how did our kids get chips? And then that's when I start thinking about the doctors, the hospital, the epidurals, like shit like that. I'll be like, that's some fuck shit.
I didn't have all that. This what you did. I'm fucking retarded. All that.
Oh no, I got cut open though, but still, that shit's crazy to me. I don't eat hospital food for a reason. Shit look like death.
TV, I said, oh, this will work.
I'm definitely terrified.
We ain't never alone like that. That's weird.
Never. I close. Let me tell you what I do. When it comes to being on this app, I used to be a big person with sleeping on this app and sleeping in people's broadcasts and all that kind of stuff. I've been stopped doing that nowadays. I be in the late night broadcast, and then no doubt, Teasy. As far as like, I've been putting my phone on my nightstand away from me. I've been leaving my iPad in my office. I've been closing down my laptop and turning it completely off. You know what I'm saying? As far as my speakers, because I believe my Bluetooth speakers are smart speakers too. Okay. The TV, the smart TV. My TV turns on by itself, and it was a security TV at one point. I had my TV as a security TV with my cameras and everything, but now, since I've switched my shit around because my big TV cracked or whatever, my security TV be turning on by itself. The Roku knows, has a setting with my iHeartRadio alarm clock on my phone with Steve Harvey that comes on in the morning. So now my Roku iHeart comes on, and mind you, I have an old security TV. The Roku device is turning on my old ass security TV and going to the iHeart radio station for Steve Harvey when Steve Harvey big head ass comes on in the morning.
The way that like, nigga, it don't matter if we upload all of this shit or not. If they want to cut that shit on, they can cut that shit on.
Right.
Yes, because they build this shit like nigga. We had a, and this is I swear to God, like a lot of people don't believe this shit. Like my grandparents had this old ass computer and shit. This was right after my grandpa died. Old ass computer. The speakers and shit never worked. My grandma had all that shit unplugged. My grandma was all actually sitting in my grandfather's study going through the little they go Walmart.com at Christmas time. And I have an uncle, my uncle A, my mom's son with Down syndrome. So they on there looking for him on TV. And he's very like specific with what y'all know how y'all have experiences with Down syndrome people. Y'all know how particular they are. He's really, really particular about what he wants to. So they're looking at TV stand. Wanted the specific stand. But my grandma found one stand that was like $100 cheaper. So she's like, hey, let's just get this one right here. We don't need, and you know what I'm saying? We don't need.
Talking to your mic.
Necessarily have to have like telling Adrian like he don't. It's not necessary. Let's just get the cheaper one. My right-handed guy, my granddaddy started talking through the speakers of this computer that never worked. He was like, and to get that boy what he want, clear as fucking day. Lord, I thought I thought that we was in goddamn the afterlife. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I was scared as fuck, but this shit don't gotta be plugged up to work. Like, it don't matter what we do. If they want to access us because of the millennial times that we live in, nigga, they gonna be able to do that shit.
Have any of you guys seen the movie Tomorrow War?
Yes.
I've never seen it.
That was a good movie.
So this is going back to what you had said earlier. I do believe there are extraterrestrials, and that movie talks about it. It talks about how they got here without us even knowing, because it happened a long time ago before we were even really, thought of. And in Russia, the ice had froze over their ship, and then in the future, that's why it's called Tomorrow War. In the future, the ice melts because of global warming, and these creatures come out and they take over the world, and we're all dying.
Man, I'm trying to goddamn that shit is somewhere, because that storyline ain't came from nowhere. Y'all, I just seen a UFO. I swear to God. People be like, they don't, like, that shit don't exist. Like, nigga, I saw that shit with my own eyes, nigga, like, and it was the experience was so, I've never experienced anything as wild as that. Like, it was so fascinating, and the crazy part about it is I'm glad that somebody was there with me and seen it too. It was 3 of us, but only 2 of us saw it. And I wasn't going to say anything because I knew these bitches, I'm like, these bitches going to think I'm fucking crazy. But I know what the fuck I seen. We were riding this road that my mama live on now. This shit was probably about, my baby's 7, so this shit was about 8 years ago. We was riding down the same road, and we drinking, we laughing, we on our way to the club, and I just so happened to look up because I seen this red light flashing. So I looked up, and it was just this big ass UFO in the goddamn shit. I was like, oh shit. I was stuck though. I couldn't say anything. I was stuck. I was like, oh my fucking God, y'all. I started crying and everything. And then I'm like, I'm sitting there because it shot back up into the sky. And I'm like, let me not. It was kind of quiet in the driver's seat too. She had to stop talking. I said, man, ain't no goddamn way y'all gonna tell me y'all didn't see that. She was like, bitch, I thought it was me. I wasn't gonna say it. Well, that shit was crazy. I ain't never seen that. That shit was big as fuck. It had these green and red lights just circulating and shit. And it it wasn't even down long. It surfaced for a second and it got right the fuck back up in there. I said, oh my God, we ain't alone. We not alone. It's supposed to. They coming. Lord. They coming.
Okay.
I believe shit like iRobot. That shit is gonna happen for real.
Well,
that shit coming, man. Because technology's taking over. I was at my sister's job. I was just watching these robots build these car parts. I said, oh my God, they just don't have a need for human beings no more, though. No more, bro. That shit crazy.
Hell yeah.
Like, they really, this shit is crazy. Like, technology's taking over. They're going to be pushing our dumbasses up out of here because there's going to be somebody that thinks that, robots are better than humans somewhere. Oh my God. It's coming. They definitely look like humans. Like in iRobot, they designed that whole robot to have emotions. Like, this shit is crazy.
Okay, man, listen. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to this this morning talk show. I don't even have my camera. I don't feel like. Well, let me turn my camera on real quick. Like, oh, the baby doll that cost so much more money.
Yeah, girl, in New York, they got like a fucking robot fucking police dog.
Hell no. Okay, let me go ahead and take a picture first of all.
Yeah, there was a video I had seen on Facebook where they were like, lunch, and it was a fucking RoboCop ass dog. But that's why I was literally we was talking about iRobot just now. Nigga, where you think iRobot took place at? In New York, bro. I'm telling you. Them robots took over that goddamn city. They stopped listening to me. I can't be doing this shit.
All right, you guys. Let's go ahead and wrap this thing up. Okay, good morning, and thank you for tuning in to the DJ Joe Brown Morning Talk Show. I'm so glad that I had a chance to see some throwback people on here on live.me. It was a good morning this morning. We talked about so much. That's why this thing is so extra long. Shout out to my producers for being in the building. Shout out to my main two producers. Shout out to some old producers that's in the building this morning. I really appreciate them for coming through. Shout out to some new people. If you're new, be sure to check out djjoebrown.com. You get what I'm saying? I'm streaming on every single platform. All right, I'm streaming on every single platform. I want you to remember that what we talked about yesterday, because Queen kind of brought it back up this morning, and I'm so glad that she did. But I'm still pushing this. Even when they was asking me the question about my standards in a relationship. Here's my motivation for you this morning. And thank you for tuning into my YouTube channel. Make sure you like, share, and follow. And make sure you subscribe. But here's what I kind of want to tell folks about the standards. Having the standards as far as when it comes to being in a relationship, to even having high standards as your friends. And remember yesterday we talked about your small circle and how it is a privilege for folks to be in your life. But having a high standards even when it comes to your career choice, having a high standard when it comes to people that you allow being around you, because energy transfers. You know what I'm saying? If you're one of those broadcasters like me, and you're on Live Me, or you're on the other social media broadcasting sites, even that energy of people being in your broadcast is very important. Okay, that energy transfers. So when you even in your real life, your day to day, okay, be mindful of the energy that you keep around even your children, okay, because this energy transfers. All right, so that's my motivation for this morning, about the energy and about knowing your worth, your value. I had never been asked about the value of my dating life, you know what I'm saying, or the standards of what I should be dating. You should know the standards. You should set the scale high. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is different. You know what I'm saying? Everybody have different personalities and have different ways of doing things. But the very important thing that you should know to yourself, even when it comes to sex, because we talked about sex this morning, even when it comes to sex, you know what I'm saying? The pleasure of your body is everything, and the pleasure of that person, your partner's body, is everything too. So knowing the value in just that little bit, okay? So thank everybody for tuning in this morning, and thank you for subscribing to my YouTube. And if you're watching this video, thank you so much for clicking on djjoebrown.com, and make sure you check out our services right here at DJ Joe Brown Productions. Good morning, and I hope you guys have a good week And I'll see some of you tomorrow. We're doing a special episode at 22 Mac Podcast in the morning, so be sure that you click in on IG Live for that, and stay tuned for Thoughts of Pineapple Podcast Season 2, where she's definitely keeping the hype up about the racialism and the colorism and all that good stuff. So thank you for tuning in. It's the one and only the DJ Joe Brown Morning Talk Show, the home at DJ Joe Brown Productions. Check out djjoebrown.com. Thank you. Good morning.
Hey everybody, it's your girl Pineapple with the Thoughts of Pineapple podcast. Tuning in this morning, 7 a.m., 6 a.m. Central, to the DJ Joe Brown Morning Talk Show. Brought to you by DJ Joe Brown Productions. Y'all tune in with me. My type, light skin,